welcome. Yes, welcome to another episode of The Relationship Theory. Here we take difficult emotions in and we talk them out like a regular conversation. Tonight, assuming makes you a what? Let's jump right into it, shall we? Assumptions are facts. Assumptions are facts, people. You know assumptions are facts because of the spirit of the way that people move when they believe something is incomprehensibly theirs and no one else's. They know for a fact, they know without a doubt that this thing is mine, and they move in the spirit of that feeling. They move in the assumption. Assumptions are powerful. What they do is possess all of the feeling, all of the emotion, all of the strength, and embody a positive attitude about something that you wish were true, whether or not it is actually true. See, assumptions don't allow you to believe anything other than what you believe. And were you in actual possession of the thing that you desired, you would move in the very same fashion. Where people get things confused is assuming, because I assume I must be different from what it would be like if I were actually with this thing that I'm assuming I'm moving about and with. Suppose you were assuming you were in a relationship. These doubts that come into play when one thinks about their assumption rather than play into the fun of their assumption is where things get slow, because you slow down the processing of the experience. You slow down the processing of your experience when you think about what you're assuming. Facts don't need thought. They need playing out. They need form. They need functioning, governance. They need support. They need execution. They need progress. They need forward movement. They need embodiment. They need activity, action. They need the pace of one who moves with grace. They need action. This is what assumptions do. Assumptions don't make you anything other than who you are in truth and in fact. In truth, assumptions don't do anything other than that. So assume away. Assumptions don't look the way the world tells you assumptions look. That's not what an assumption is. Neither is it your business to know what someone assumes about you. The assumption you make about your life is strong enough to foretell the details in your life. There is nothing else outside of you that you need to assume goes. You are what goes. That is why you assume. Assumings don't include or involve anyone else. Assuming just needs you and the object of your desire. That's what assumptions do. Assumptions do things for you. Assumptions create. Assumptions is another mode of creation. Assumption is much like belief. Assumption is much like dreaming. Assumption is much like imaging and visualizing in your mind. See, what we need today is words that describe not just the subconscious and unconscious functionings of creation. We need words that verbalize the conscious mode of creation. And assumption is just one of those things. Assumptions are conscious expressions of creation. So assume away. Assume away. Assume until your assumption creates the meaning of what you're assuming. Assume away. Assuming takes the guesswork out of the present moment. Assuming removes all doubt. That's this episode of The Relationship